Let's see. I think I am. Am I live? Yes, I am live. I am live. I don't see the chat though. Oh, there you are. There you are. Hello. Good morning.
Good morning. Good
Morning. Good
so
morning.
happy to be here with you. Good morning to you.
Good morning, my love. I am debating whether to start Instagram or not, but I guess
What's the debate? What's the debate?
Well, because they're not going to be able to see you, you know? So,
Well,
all right, I'll give them a little bit. And then they're not going to be able to see Alessandro. Good morning, Instagram. Welcome to 1111 Conversations with Jen and Mao. Today is with Jen on Instagram. But if you want to see Mao, you could definitely see him on Facebook. Go to our Facebook channel and our YouTube channel, and you'll be able to see both of us. So that is, whoops, there you go. So that is the message for this morning.
and to it.
And we will stick to it. I don't see the chat here, so please walk me through.
I'm seeing good morning from Allison.
Oh, you're seeing it? Where do I see it? Oh, somehow it's at the bottom for me. Interesting.
Well, I'm seeing it, so don't worry about it.
So you get to see it? You're seeing it?
I get to see it. I get to see your Facebook, so I will answer as we go along.
Okay, great. Okay, so I will count on you for the comments.
You got it.
Welcome. Everyone jump into our magical elevator. Say good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, my daughter.
Hi.
Hi. All right.
Be there later on today.
Yes. All right. So we are jumping into our magical elevator and into there it is. Oh, Juliana, thank you, my love. You know what it was? I didn't have it on full screen. My beautiful 8-year-old came and saved the day. I can definitely see the chat now.
Girl.
Say good morning to Sus Mendoza, to Alex Cowling. Were you in Grey's Anatomy? Yes, I was. In Dia de los Muertos episode. Zeus, buenos dias, mi amor. How are you? And
Zeus,
good morning.
Zeus Mendoza is on?
Zeus Mendoza is on Instagram. If you want to see Mauricio, he is on our YouTube channel, which is True Form Films. Subscribe. And also Facebook. You can go to my Facebook or True Form Films Facebook, and you can see us live. And he's on there right now. So you can see him on Instagram. Okay? Can you follow me?
I have to do homework.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. High five. Boom. All right. Alex Cowling. All right. I will take a look at that. Absolutely. Okay. So are we jumping into our magical elevator? Raising our vibration, raising our frequency, going up to the magical 11th floor of the universe, where we get to manifest and say how it's going to go today and tomorrow and the next day. You get to say what mood you're going to be in no matter what in your life. You get to say who you're going to be no matter what happens in your life, right?
And you are joining 1111 Conversations with Jen and Mao. And today is Theatrical Thursday.
Although it says Truth Tuesday, it's Theatrical Thankful Thursday. My beautiful, maybe I could change it while I'm on here. It says graphics.
You can. You can just go to graphics.
I'm going to go to graphics. And would it be the last one? Or no, this one? That's Fun Friday.
Right.
There
you go.
Yay! I did it. Woo! I did it, babe.
You
See?
did it. By the way,
I'm becoming the techie girl too.
Also,
My
Cynthia
beautiful
John.
boy is in the house. My beautiful son from the way back, Justice World. Hello, my beautiful son. How are you? Big hugs to you.
Also, Cynthia John Tausant Garrett said she saw you on the way back last night. Great work, dear Jen.
Oh, thank you so much. It's so funny. Tell her that. Well, actually, she's watching. That my son, who also did a fantastic job on the movie, is on Instagram right now. Mwah, miss you too. So Jen has a face you don't forget. Oh, thank you.
It's very true. It's very true. I met her back in 1997, and guess whose face she forgot? Mine.
Face. Well, ladies and gentlemen, he asked me for my number, and guess what? He never called. So you better forget that face if they never call, right? All righty, Glenn Larry in the house. Okay. So now let's get our fairy cards in. Today's an exciting day. We have a very special guest. It's Theatrical Thursday. And so make sure you stick around. His name is Alessandro Gentelli, a wonderful, wonderful soul. And we got really great news. So we'll share it with you at about 11:45. And so make sure you stick with us. And we're going to have a great meditation as well. But first, let's see what the fairies want to tell us. What is the message?
What is the mensaje?
Ooh, romantic partner.
Oh, hello.
Romantic partner. All right. Let's talk about love, baby. Let's
Love,
talk about
what
you
is
and me.
love? And love is all we need.
Let's talk about all the things.
Let's talk about love. Let's talk about love.
Let's talk about love, baby. May I have a card? Glenn Larry. Let's do our angel cards first, and then I will get you your card. Oh, that's right, Justice. Okay, here we go. Baby, just tell me when to stop. Tell me when to stop. Blessings. Blessings.
Blessings for all.
Blessings. And let's do the angel card for.
Uh-oh.
And here you are. I think you're still on. I don't see anything going on. Okay, here it is for Glenn. Tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Tell me when to stop. New beginnings. New beginnings.
Or like your mom says, good news.
Good news. All righty, here we go. Let's start reading.
Madison says she would love a blessing for a romance. Hello.
Yes. Keep opening it up. Keep the energy open for it. It will arrive. So here we are. Blessings. When you least expect it, because this guy right here, I was not expecting it. I wasn't. When we finally, I was not expecting. Stop looking for it. The minute you say I'm done, then it will arrive.
It will show up.
Yes. So, blessings. God and the angels are helping you right now. Continue to ask for their help. and then accept it when it comes, and it always does. The angels want you to know that you have extra blessings around you right now. Perhaps you have recently experienced some challenges, or maybe you are currently asking for extra help. Divine love than ever. Oh, wait. Or maybe you are currently asking for extra help. Either way, the angels surround you now with more divine love. Now the angels surround you with more divine love. More divine love than ever. Okay? Yes, I don't have my glasses. I left them in LA. What can I do? I'm doing my best here. Okay, here it is. Divine love, then, okay. So additional angels are with you, giving you an added cushion of love and light. Sometimes you may feel as if God and the angels have abandoned you. This card seeks to remind you that they are not gone and that they cannot leave you ever. It is only our fear that makes us blind and mute to the presence of our angels. Yet your angels can lift away your fears if you will ask and then let them. You are truly blessed and very, very loved by God and the angels. That is blessings. We always have our blessings. And one of the ways that we can get into state, if you're feeling down, if you're feeling in a funk, if you're feeling scared, the fastest way to letting go of all of that is going to your blessings, becoming present in the moment with your breath, breathing, and asking yourself, what's my blessing right now? The fact that you're alive is the number one blessing. And then you just start counting all your blessings and go to gratitude, and it will bring you to a neutral state of emotion. And then from there, then you can build on what you want to create in your life and do your meditation and do your incantation and your affirmation of I am safe, I am happy, all my needs are met, all these things. And I got to tell you, I'm going to share that this morning I woke up. Last night it was a huge wind storm here in TJ. And the lights went out. There was a huge outage at like 10:30 at night. I was actually in the shower. And all of a sudden the lights went out. And the lights didn't come back till 5 in the morning. And all the lights came on and it woke me up startled. I was startled and my heart was racing really hard. And for whatever reason, I felt afraid. I felt uneasy. And I did exactly what I explained right now. And it's amazing how it worked. I changed my physiology. I did some incantations. I started moving my body. I actually did some dumbbells at 6:30 in the morning. And it worked because I put the tools in practice. I started really giving myself that love and being present to my blessings and really,
which is also gratitude, right?
which is gratitude. Yes. So I share it so that you believe that it works, because I'm a testament that it totally works. Don't believe those emotions that are coming from nowhere sometimes, that you're afraid or that whatever it is, or you're upset about something. Definitely write it down, definitely see where it's coming from, but immediately give yourself the love that you need and give yourself that protection and that embrace yourself, that inner child that is scared at that moment. I hope this makes sense. Please put it in the comment box if it makes sense to you, and definitely Give it a try. The next time you're feeling a bit, shaken for some reason, give it a try. Okay. Beatrice Wara in the house. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Love you too. So that is blessings. Okay. Now, fairies, the romantic partner. Ooh, I am missing my romantic partner. Hi, baby. Nice to see you.
I'm sorry, I was just looking. Ruby was just texting us
Oh, okay.
about tonight.
Yes.
And I thought it was a message from our show.
That is funny. Okay. So, romantic partner. Who has a romantic partner? Who wants a romantic partner? We know Allie wants a romantic partner. All righty. So let's all put our magic potion together and send that romantic partner magical union to Allie Lori Lot. I'm sending it your way. Receive it. Receive it. Beatrice says, stopping by a bit. Yes, it makes tons of sense. Awesome. Love it. Good morning. Good afternoon. Yes, our New Jersey girl. Good afternoon for you, right? Okay, so here we are. Romantic partner. A new romance is coming your way, either a new partner or a revival of passion in an existing relationship will delight you now or in the near future. By drawing this card, the fairy realm wants you to know that a new wave of romance is coming your way. Romance could manifest itself in a number of delightful forms, such as meeting a new partner who makes your heart sing with excitement and passion, or a rejuvenation of a waning romance with a current love. Woo! Let's do it, baby. Let's go. Let's revive, baby. Let's do it. Let's do it, baby. I see a romantic getaway in our future.
Revive El Corazon.
Let's revive it, baby. Okay.
I think that when a man sees a woman sees a man for the first time and they're attracted to him, and the way a man sees a woman for the first time.
Yeah.
Is it you think it's the same, or you think it's different?
Okay, let's see. Let me ask the question to our Instagram family.
Since we're talking about romance, is it
talking about romantic partnership? When a man sees a woman and when a woman sees a man, what do they think? Are they thinking two different things? I think so. For me, when a man sees a woman, he's like, ooh, how can I get into those pants? And when a woman sees a man, says, ooh, would I want to have kids with him?
Oh yeah, is that right? I think you're right. I think
for me, it was like I had to be able to imagine having kids with the guy. If I couldn't imagine it, he was out. Like, nope. Yeah. Why waste my time?
But I'm gonna say this.
What?
My thought is not exactly how you said it, but it's a version of what you say.
It's a version, Patty. You said that. Elaborate, Patty. When women meet men, and all my women here, what is the first thing you think when you see a man?
Beatrice says,
or is he just a bad boy, a romp in the sack kind of guy?
Beatrice says, I think like a guy then. But see, I was going to say, I think exactly what you said, but I say it in these words.
What?
Hubba, hubba.
Oh, okay, yeah. Mauricio says it he thinks it in hubba, hubba.
Hubba, hubba.
No, we need to have hubba, hubba too. However, for me, I can only speak for myself. It's the hubba, hubba. Am I going to take him to meet my mom? Because, and I think, and the kid thing is am I going to procreate with this guy? Can I? yes or no. Then the no was like, okay, bye.
Yeah.
It was maybe 1, 2, 3 dates, and that was it. That was
But the
it.
man, but I'll tell you something. But I'll tell you something. The man knows. The man knows if that's the woman that he would even remotely take home to his mother. He'll know
Yeah.
that part. There's
Yeah.
the woman that he can have the el sexo with,
Uh-huh.
and there's the woman that he would actually take home to meet mama.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. I think it's the same for both then. Yes. Patty says we think about the romance. They think about the sack. And
it's true.
yes, yes. And
It's true.
the, and then as jumping into yes, yes, definitely, Patty. Beatrice says, I think like a guy then, but that was when I was in my 20s. LOL.
Beatrice, don't try to change it.
Don't be backpedaling.
Don't
It's
be
okay.
backpedaling.
Don't be backpedaling, Beatrice.
Don't get all romantic now.
Now there were moments where it was like the bad boy is like, ooh, yeah, bad boy, you know. But
you women go through that phase of the bad boy
Mhm.
phase. I think every woman goes through the bad boy, and then they realize, what in the hell am I thinking?
Right, but then there's also the thing to be able to have the best of both worlds, have the bad boy, and for me, it was like that was you to me. I'm like, ooh, he's bad boy enough where he can definitely be an awesome dad, you know, because yeah, like you had the combo, the perfect combo, because yeah, have going out with a total bad boy, that would just be too much suffering, which I did for a little bit, but I was like, no, done. It's like, no, there's no way to you know, as women, we like projects, right? There is this makeup artist that I worked with, and she's so cute. I'll never forget. She's like, men are like our projects. We choose which one we want to transform.
But you know,
You know?
in some ways, it's very true. It's
Yeah.
very true, because I think that men in general become more men if they have a really good woman by their side. I
Yeah.
really, that's
Absolutely, absolutely. And then Patty says, yes, also my husband knew before I did, and he wanted to marry me. I was like, who? Me? Nuh-uh. Bad boy is for the 20s. The date, they are okay. To date, they're okay, not for life. Yeah, exactly. So, but you gotta, if you see a bad boy that has potential for life, then yeah, which was, I gotta say, Mauricio for me, because he was, you know, baby. Yes, you turned in your leather jacket to a sweater.
I did, but you actually reminded me that I didn't get my leather jacket from my brother last night. That's the one thing I wanted to get, and I didn't.
Oh my god, that's so funny. Okay, let's see. Okay, so let me finish here. Fairies love romance. And oh, okay, perhaps a new romance will take the form of an exciting getaway, such as a tropical vacation, a night at a quaint bed and breakfast inn, or an evening of dinner and dancing. Fairies, well, right now we need to just do dinner and dancing at home, but nonetheless, create a romantic getaway. It's so important for married couples, for couples, period. So we can maintain that spice, that passion, that romance, so it doesn't dwindle, you know, and it just doesn't get old, because it's very important, and it's like a plant. You got to water it. Our relationships, we must water them. um, Fairies love romance, and they know the importance of feeling passion in a relationship. Ask them to help you with imaginative ideas to create more romance in your life. They remind you that romance is a state of mind, and it involves playfulness and creativity. Sometimes when we're stressed, we crave romance the most, yet we may not know how to experience romance. Let the fairies help you relax, allowing an inflow of romantic ideas to easily come to your mind, and also giving you the energy to put them into action and enjoy them to the utmost. And the
Yeah.
affirmation is, I am a romantic person. I release any fears I may have about giving or receiving love. I release any fears about giving or receiving love. Right?
But I think also that something that we need to share with them is sort of, Jen and I, when we met each other, we were we were very honest. Because we started out as friends through the
Right.
process, and I think that's also how we fell in love with each other, because we were being honest. We weren't trying to pretend to be something for each other, which is what people do when they first meet.
Right.
Right. And I remember in one of the conversations that Jen and I had at the beginning, he says, what do you expect from the woman that you fall in love with? And I said, are you there?
Yeah, you broke up.
Okay. And I said to her, I always want the woman that I'm with to take care of herself. So I'm only always looking at her. Right.
Right. It's so important.
Men are, we're such
visual. You guys are more
people,
very visual.
Right? That I think that it should become the job in a relationship for the man to take care of himself, to always look good for his wife.
Right.
And vice versa.
Good for each other. So yeah, tell me what
we're always eye candy for each other.
To make sure that we're always eye candy for each other, right? In a romantic relationship, it's so important to continue to love yourself,
work out, always really take care of how you look, because
now to take care of ourselves on the prowl, we're just like, ready for action, right?
I think, and because I know some men who are married, and I've heard their stories on
get lazy about that, and it's about not getting lazy.
What?
Maybe you're breaking up. You're coming in and out.
Got it.
Can you go to where the router is, my love? I think it'll make a difference, because it's definitely
Ben is working.
Yeah, it's coming in and out. See, oops, seems like one of your streams having connection issues. So your stream is the one. Yeah, my love. So tell me what you guys think. Bendición, tía. It's about staying, just staying that fresh, like that excitement to see that person, right? Or that excitement to, oh, maybe today I'll meet my soulmate, right, Allie? For you. So it's about really taking care of yourself, not only for yourself, but for your significant other, because we get comfortable sometimes and we're like, oh, wow. Being eye candy for motivation, so let me read New Beginnings for Glenn here. A clean slate is presented to you as you now encounter fresh opportunities and novel experiences. Embrace the new in your life, including new opportunities, people, and projects. The angels know that change can be frightening, and they surround you now with loving energy. Call upon them whenever you feel afraid of facing novel situations. They will boost your confidence and energy so that you can enjoy your new beginnings. Sometimes we cling to old routines because they are familiar. I'll tell you something about familiar. By drawing this card, the angels ask you to be open to new approaches to life. Perhaps they will teach you a new way of looking at a situation, or maybe they will call on you to learn a new skill. Whatever new beginning is for you, allow yourself to be stretched by the fresh circumstances. We learn about ourselves through new experiences. We learn about ourselves through new experiences. And that is so true. And we fall into these routines, right? And we do things because they're familiar. And during UPW, Unleash the Power Within, one of the many quotes that Tony gives us, and it's so true. One of my favorites is, "Life is happening for you, not to you. Life is happening for you, not to you." And just remind yourself to always be in that space. Life is happening for me right now. What am I supposed to learn? What is this new door opening? Why did this door close? Do not ask why, but say, this door is closing because life is happening for me. I might not see the blessing right now, but I will. And stay open to that, right? In your questions. So he says, we don't do what we need to do. And sometimes we don't even do what we want to do. We do what's familiar, And when it comes to people in our lives doing something, they will choose to do something they want to do versus something they need to do. And at the end of the day, between those three, the one that wins always is we do what's familiar. We stay in a familiar relationship, even if it's not good for us. We stay in a familiar routine because it's habit. It's old habits are hard to break, and it's because we are familiar. So when we're afraid of new beginnings and afraid of trying something new, it's because it's not familiar. So if you wrap your brain around that and say, okay, I know what I need to do. I need to make it familiar. So I got to do it more and more so it could become second nature, so it could become familiar. And then that new thing will become old and it will become familiar. And then you'll need to grow again and start something new again, if you choose. Otherwise, then you can stay in a rut. You can stay feeling stuck. It's all a choice. We all have our freedom of consequences of our choices. First, you will attract the right person for you. Yep, I definitely agree on that. Absolutely. It's so important to be kind to oneself first. Don't let yourself go and settle when you commit. Absolutely. Love that, Allie. Yes, exactly. So you got to keep it fresh. You got to keep loving yourself. You got to keep taking care of yourself so they know that you are loving you. So they're going to love you even more. And then we got Crink and Crink. All right, Crink and Crink. Jen has a big whop. Whop, whop. Look,
I don't know what a big whop is.
Jen is the lady, right? That's funny. Jen is short for Jen. Yeah, Jen.
They're talking about whop. No way like the chick on The Witcher. Some show, I guess.
I love it. Well, welcome, Crink, Crink. Welcome to our 1111 Familia. So we just finished reading our fairy cards and our angel cards. And let's go to our meditation before our guest arrives. Yes. All righty. I'm going to close this door. Give me 1 second. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Close our eyes. Take a deep breath. And put your hand on your heart. And be present to your heart beating. Say thank you to your heart. Thank you to those beautiful, beautiful beats that keep you alive every. Vamos a dar gracias a nuestro corazón por mantenernos vivos. The number one thing we need is oxygen. The number one thing. So the importance of learning how to breathe properly is on top of the list of living at your optimum health. Sometimes when we're in a funk or when we're feeling down is because our basic needs are not being met. And that is basically your breath. Are you hydrated? Ask yourself these questions. Am I breathing properly? Number one. Am I hydrated? Have I drank water in the last hour? Did I your emotional? So simple to become present to. There you go. Now expand your heart, generate that love that's in your heart. Bring in that divine love that's there for us at every moment. We just need to become present to it. Imagine a bright light, golden light coming from heaven, going into your crown chakra, down to your throat chakra, to your heart chakra, to your solar plex, to your root chakra, all the
Uh-oh. I have a feeling, Jennifer. Friends, can you hear us? I have a feeling Jennifer froze. I have a feeling Jennifer froze. Allison, are you guys there? Allison, are you guys there?
release, love yourself and release that anger and that negative energy that you might be holding on to. And it shows up in judgment. You might say, oh, I don't have any of that. But really be present to your judgments. Because I find that when I'm judging or when I'm feeling down, when I'm feeling irritated or whatever, it means that I am living in judgment at that moment. It means I'm judging something as wrong. I'm judging it as bad. I'm judging it as it's not as if it shouldn't be that way. So ask yourself, what am I judging? And let go of judgment. Take a deep breath. And now we get to celebrate and be grateful for our life. Take that deep breath, clap, smile. Great. So right now we're celebrating life. We're celebrating because we love ourselves. And because we love ourselves, we're able to love others. Yay! Celebrate, celebrate, dance to the music, celebrate, celebrate, dance to the music. Woo! Let's celebrate. And right now, I'm going to celebrate Alessandro Gintelli.
Alessandro! Me va a tocar ir arriba porque...
Cuando termines te bajas.
Sí. Alessandro.
Stream here. Oh, look, here they are. They're live.
Okay, you guys see me? See
So,
me? Se están congelando. You keep freezing up. Oh no.
Alessandro, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Jennifer
Yeah,
keeps freezing.
I think Jen is freezing, but we're on.
Oh yeah?
We are on.
You might have to relay the questions because I don't know.
Well, let me introduce you to the bunch of our family here. Is Alessandro Gentile. He is first and foremost an amazing human being. We met him at the Highland Park Film Festival, which we were invited by him and his founders of this beautiful, incredible film festival at Highland Park. And you're the president of the founding member, right?
Yeah, one of the co-founders. Yeah, so it's myself, Marita de la Torre, and then Mark Reitman. We're the founders, the three founders.
Right.
And yeah, it's something we've done. Yeah.
You've been doing that now for how long?
Yeah, well, it started off as a little seed that was planted many years ago. I want to say probably 10 years ago, but it flourished into a film festival that's been going